can do it. You can make it through it, even though you might wonder why.
Welcome to the Fresh Toones Show. My name is Dave Paltz, and today's 200th show on Rochester Free Radio of the Fresh Toones Show. I'm going to play some music that go along with the theme called Looking Ahead with Hope. With all the challenges that we are confronting these days, I started to look through the list of my songs that I've written over these many years, and I picked out a few of them that I'd like to share that support that sense of looking ahead with hope. And this one's called Somewhere, Someway, Someday, Somehow.
Some folks move to Hollywood, and some folks run off to the woods. Some folks might not seem to have a clue, but some folks are just me and you. Somewhere, someway, someday, somehow, things will ring clearer than they do right now. Sometimes it's funny how it works, and sometimes you're last and sometimes first. Sometimes our egos block the way, and sometimes we could sing all day. Somewhere, someway, someday, somehow, things will ring clearer than they do right now. When your song has become a drone, and at the parties you're still all alone. When it seems to all fall in pieces, the quiet, the music never really ceases. Somewhere, someway, someday, somehow, things will ring clearer than they do right now. Somewhere, someway, someday, somehow, things will ring clearer than they do right now.
I guess the other important thing is to keep our eyes open and remember to still appreciate the love that surrounds us and ways that we can share our love. And this song reinforces that. I can see.
Just one thing that I am feeling, and it's good. Yes, it's good. If I could say all the things I want to say, the love that surrounds me. I can feel all the warmth she brings to me. And if it frees my heart for a moment, if it frees my mind at all, if it lets me share just one thing that I am feeling, then it's good. Yes, it's good. And it's good. Yes, it's good. It's good. Yes, it's good. And it's It's
Well, over the years, a lot of these songs were written to try to boost my spirits and try to get me going on the right track or encourage me to head a certain direction that I know I would really prefer to head. And this next song is called Someday, and I particularly like the refrain at the end of the song that says, "Someday we will fly with love as our guide." Some days it's been pretty hard for me to always believe that, but then I come back and I sing these songs to myself and I start to believe it and I start to live it. So I guess for myself and hopefully they'll resonate with other people. When somebody that's heard one of my songs writes to me and says they brought a tear to their eye, those little comments mean a lot to me. Sometimes they prod me to delve a little deeper, and the next song even says a little bit more than the one that originally got the response. But I don't want to talk too much today, so I'm going to play this song called Someday.
Someday we'll know our love. Someday we'll see. Someday we will fly with love as our guide. Someday. Someday we'll close our eyes. We will see all the love we really need sits inside of you and me. Someday, and it won't be long, you can mark my words, your heart will jump for joy, for the love that's finally been released. Someday we'll know our love. Someday we'll see. Someday we will fly
Well, I'm going to keep the intro to this next song short. This is a song that I wrote for kids for an animated piece they were working on. It's called The World We Want to Live In.
The world we want to live in is changing every day. It's up to us and how we choose to live that'll decide which way she goes. She listens closely every day to hear what we've got to say. If we just think it out, we can turn this world about. 'Cause this world is changing every day, and it's up to us to play our part. We may not paint a masterpiece, every kind word paints a picture too. So whether it be work or play, let us live our lives today as the folks we want to be, to change the world that we see. 'Cause the world we want to live in is changing every day. It's up to us and how we choose to live that'll decide which way she goes. 'Cause she listens closely every day to hear what we've got to say. If we just think it out, we can turn this world about. 'Cause the world we want to live in is changing every day. It's up to us and how we choose to live that'll decide which way she goes. We'll decide which way we go.
This is the Fresh Toones Show, and the theme of today's show is called Looking Ahead with Hope. This song is called Rise Above. What do you see when the clouds roll in? What do you say to make the day? What can I do but give my love to you? Try and lift you up to rise above. Rise above and know your love. Rise above the grave. What can we do when our love is lost? What can we use to find our way? Be kind to yourself and reach right through the clouds.
What do you sing when the clouds roll in? What do you say to make the day? What can I do but give my love to you? Try and lift you up to rise above. Rise above and know your love. Rise above the grave.
Well, this next song might seem kind of weird. I just did a recording of an old song in which I put some of my own verses to, much like Woody Guthrie would do, take an old song and put some contemporary verses to it. This song has the well-known phrase, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And it kind of fits today's theme called Looking Ahead with Hope.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Sing your songs and row your boat and give your love away. With each and every row you make, your love will lead the way. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Greet each morning thankfully and give your smile away. Row your boat strong and slow, and steady you will grow. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. And when the sun sets on the day, you'll know it's okay. You lived your life the way you loved, and now that love flows on. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
Next, I'm going to share a cover of mine of one of the Beatles songs. It just fits so well with today's theme of looking ahead with hope that even though I might be well advised not to attempt a Beatles song on the show, I'm going to do it anyways. This one's called Here Comes the Sun.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. The sun, 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 here it comes.
Well, I'm going to wrap up today's Fresh Tune Show with a song of mine called Help Us to Know What Love Is. I think the refrain of this song fits in well with today's theme. Help us to say, tomorrow will be better than today.
Can you hear the mothers crying? Can you see the children dying? We all know what our love can bring. Bring them hope so their hearts can sing. Help us to know what love is, so we can change what now is. Let us lift up our voice to say, tomorrow will be better than today. Bum, 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 I can do it. Bum, 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 you can do it. Bum, 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 we can do it now. Can you remember the one that brought you love? When all seemed lost, nothing was worth the cost. Your hope had got up and left you dry. You had no more tears left to cry. You said, help us to know what love is, so we can change what now is. Let me lift up my voice to say, tomorrow will be better than today. Bum, 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 I can do it. Bum, 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 you can do it. Bum, 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 we can do it now. Raise up your head and see the sky. Reflect your love within your eyes. We know that change is ours to make. Let us sing for heaven's sake. Say, help us to know what love is, so we can change what now is. Let us lift up our voice to say, tomorrow will be better than today. Bum, 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 I can do it. Bum, 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 you can do it. Bum, 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 we can do it now. Bum, 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 I can do it. Bum, 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 you can do it. Bum, 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 we can do it now.
And that's it for today's Fresh Tune Show. I know the theme today was looking ahead with hope, but make sure we live in the moment too, that we appreciate what's going on and use the opportunity to do some things and share some things with folks that we might never have had the chance to do. I know a lot of folks are under a lot of financial stress and health stress. So if you find yourself in that situation, just pick them off one by one. Focus, well, I'm going to get this one straightened out first. So if you have too many things, they don't overwhelm you. Inch by inch, row by row, we're going to get through this. Take care, and so long now.
You can do it. You can make it through it, even though you might wonder why.